Good morning, guys. So today I am actually going out for my first arena hire. I have never felt this nervous before in my entire life. I've honestly felt sick all morning. So we're only going to my old yard to have a lesson with my regular instructor that I've trained with for years. So hopefully it will be low stress and yeah, but I am nervous. It's my first time towing the box today as well, which I think that's what I'm more nervous about. So yeah, I'm just walking up the field now. I've got 2 calming cookies to give him. I think I need one for myself though. I should have bought the human ones. So I'm just walking up to go and give him these, and then I'm gonna go and pack the car, pack the trailer, get myself ready, and then come and bring him in. I'm planning on getting him tacked up and taking him in the trailer, sort of ready to go, because I don't quite know what he's going to be like when we get there. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. So here he is. He's heard me chatting. Where is he? He's there. He's heard me chatting away and he's already looking over, which is helpful. Good morning. Are you coming? So yes, let's go get him and get ready.
Dalco was actually a bit reluctant to load, which was unusual for him. And I'm not sure if it's because this isn't my trailer. This is one that I've actually hired because mine was in being serviced. But yeah, he was just a bit reluctant to walk up, bless him. Once we'd arrived, I got straight on as he was already tacked up and ready to go, but I actually needn't have worried because he was such a good boy. I thought with it being his first time out that he'd be a bit lively, but he was actually really relaxed and chilled, so I was thrilled with that and was able to warm him up on a really nice long loose rein and get him stretching, which really surprised me, to be honest. When he felt like he was nicely warmed up, we popped this little crossbow to begin with, which he jumped really nicely on both reins, and then we started linking a couple of jumps together, introducing him to the oxers and the fillers, and then finished with a bit of a course. Our first attempt at jumping the course was a bit sticky, to be honest, but his attitude absolutely blew me away because he was so honest. So I just took a little bit of extra time to balance him and let him have a look when he felt like he needed to. So we do have some poles and I had a circle here and there, but my aim is always to fill in with confidence and make a horse for the future. So this sort of stuff doesn't bother me too much. When we jumped around the course again, it was a much better round because he'd learned from the previous mistakes, so I was over the moon with that. There are still a couple of places where I had to stop to rebalance him, but he jumped a lovely clear round and he was much more confident into the fences, so we called it a day there and left it on a really good positive note. Overall, it was a really successful outing. He's become so much more rideable and he's really starting to feel like a partnership, so all the hard work is starting to pay off. I gave him a really good walk off and then sponged him down before loading him back up because it was hot and I was conscious that he had to travel home and then we'll be going to bed when we got back. And again, he was a bit of a monkey to load to come home, so I needed extra pairs of hands to help me get him in. So the only footage that I managed to get was of him munching back in his stable when we got home and he was put to bed. Thank you for watching today's video. Next weekend we head off to camp, so stay tuned for that and I will see you soon.